Depot founder risks entire company with shock announcement. Trump's doing it anyway, by Amanda Shea for dailyvine.com. Major retailers around the nation have become battlegrounds for political correctness, using their businesses as soapboxes to make social statements. In a time when online business has disrupted the retail market and big box stores are diminishing by the dozens, it doesn't seem wise to polarize your customer base with a divisive stance. Home Depot's number one competition, Lowe's, has proven to stay true to their core values, and the American people, especially our nation's heroes and their families, meanwhile, their counterpart has received some pretty bad press over the past 2 to 3 years regarding an apparent disrespect for the military. Most of this seemed to occur at the store level and not a decision condoned or approved by the corporation, especially since the CEO of the home improvement giant is a major Trump supporter, a fact the founder has not been shy about. Now, the man responsible for the fate of his retail business has just risked his entire company in making a sudden shock announcement. Prior to today, when Trump was campaigning to be president, Home Depot founder Ken Langone told CNBC that if he pulls off a win, he could go down as one of our greatest presidents ever. It was a sentiment in which the majority of Americans proved to agree with, having voted him into office. Now we're seeing his support for our president in an even bigger way, and more importantly, Langone's commitment to make America great again in a special way that has left military families in America in total shock. What many American businesses, sports figures, and celebrities get routinely wrong is that they make political statements in vain to say they are against division when they are really being an anti-American and perpetuating the problem. This often includes using their platform to publicly trash our president. Home Depot knows that while they may offend some people, they are promoting something better with their patriotism that we as a country can and should all get behind. In this recent move, they are showing their appreciation in a big way for the men and women who fight for our freedom and right to make any social statement we want. Fox Business reports the Home Depot Foundation, a leadership arm of the company founded by Bernie Marcus, Arthur Blank, and with the help of Ken Langone, hammered down on its pledge to closing the gap among skilled laborers in America, and announced Thursday it would commit $50 million to train 20,000 tradespeople over the next 10 years, starting with separating military members and veterans, at-risk youth, and members of the Atlanta West Side community, in an effort to reduce the number of unfulfilled construction sector jobs in the U.S. Currently, there are 158,000 unfilled jobs in the sector, according to data from the Bureau of Labor Statistics, which projects the total employment number of construction laborers to increase 10.5% by 2026. As Fox Business reported, many six-figure jobs in the sector are going unfilled. We want to bring shop class back from coast to coast, Shannon Gerber, executive director of the Home Depot Foundation, said in a statement. We're thrilled to train 20,000 next-generation plumbers, electricians, carpenters, and beyond. It's a true honor to welcome our first classes of separating soldiers as they transition to civilian life and into successful careers in trade. To those who don't value the sacrifice of our service members or recognize that these heroes are the backbone of our country, they probably think this is somehow unfair. They are probably also the same disgruntled people who left Lowe's in boycott and took their business to Home Depot after Lowe's proudly pulled their ads. from appearing in the commercial spots during the All-American Muslim show on the TLC network. Now, disgruntled anti-American shoppers will have nowhere to go, realizing that their message isn't appreciated anywhere. Just as Lowe's probably lost far fewer customers than they gained from that move, Home Depot probably won't miss them either. Business is booming for those who chose to respect our country and the values this nation was built on, which is how it should be. The same can't be said for companies who continue to cater to the liberal agenda. The country needs to see more of this and likely will within the next 4 years under President Donald Trump's leadership. He constantly praises our military, which is how it always should have been. And, it should have been that way always. American businesses should look at what Home Depot does for our military members and how they treat them and follow their lead. It's beyond time for this to be the trend as opposed to who can make a bigger anti-American social justice statement. Well done, Home Depot. I mean, what is this All-American Muslim show? What is that? What are they talking about? This is like, what? Always anti-American. How far is this crap going to go? Good thing, Home Depot, because I do shop at Home Depot. Good thing, they're for the American values. I mean, what is this with these other companies? Boycott them all, If you find out that they're against our American way of life, then boycott them. Only one way to get them is in the pocket. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.